Man, I've been wanting to do that for a long time. Holy smokes. You name it, I pretty much found it. Well, it doesn't feel like it's been this long, but it has been 6.5 years since we were digging out the backyard here to install this trampoline. And I was actually planning on making a video to take off the jump pad, clean out everything that's underneath here, show you what's under here, have a little bit of fun. And then, perfect timing, it broke. Kids were jumping on it and it just ripped. Now everybody's okay. I want to go ahead and actually just take the opportunity 6.5 years, almost 7 years later, and show you how we're doing with this in-ground trampoline. And I've got a box back there. We're going to install a brand new jump pad. Now I'll go ahead and remove the exterior jump pad here that we got from trampolines.com. Got that shortly after I chipped a golf ball off the trampoline into the hole on my putting green here. A lot of memories on this thing. We've done some cool stuff with this trampoline back here. So we'll call this kind of another milestone. It's gonna look super fresh. It already looks fresh with the new outer pad, but having a new jump pad on here is gonna make it look brand new. And I wanna see just how everything's holding up underneath, and we'll look together. All right, so I am definitely going to take advantage of the opportunity and trim all the way around here really, really good after we get the springs and the old pad off. But you can see what happened here. It just absolutely ripped. We got a couple of springs down here. Obviously, tons of trash. Got a lot of growth happening under here. We're gonna clean all this out. Now, before I get started, I want to just point out this is a Zupapa trampoline, and we bought it secondhand. Got it off of the old Facebook marketplace, and they were so generous. I reached out to them, told them all about my in-ground trampoline and how it's held up, and it's done so well. And we'll get in there once we get this off, and we'll look at the frame and everything and see how everything's held up over the last 6.5 years. But they offered to send a replacement jump pad, so thank you to Zupapa for sending the new one. It's in the box over there. But first, we've got some cleaning up to do. Now, other than the obvious wear and tear on this thing, now keep in mind this was secondhand. I don't know how old it was when we bought it. I would assume at least a year. But you can see that the seam has just come apart on this. And one of these pieces here was right here. And it looks like there may be two of them. They are, yeah, there's one right there. And I know there's one back on the table under the deck. So those are cooked. This whole thing is cooked. But as far as the rest of the pad, we did have a couple of holes, wear and tear right there. And these were really no big deal. This one is getting a little bit big though. Maybe about the size of a quarter. And then another small one over here. And then another one starting over here. But still usable, still jumpable until that happened. Okay, let's see if we can just pull it right out. Oh yeah. Very nice. We will roll that up and stick it in the garbage. Should have done this yesterday. Today was garbage day. So as you can see, a lot of vegetation action in there. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put some pants on before I jump in there. I don't want to get all my legs all itchy. Be right back. Man, I've been wanting to do that for a long time. Holy smokes. You name it, I pretty much found it. Baseballs, golf balls, toys, popsicle sticks galore, candy wrappers, fruit snack wrappers, Otter Pop wrappers. So much trash. This thing was pretty much just a giant trash can. Oh, and I found a snail towards the end. So now I'm going to transfer all of this into this and get it out of here. Then we'll put the new jump pad on. I was wondering where all the kids' socks were going. Sheesh. Okay, let's see if the new one fits. Nice. So fresh, so clean. Which way is up? Okay, there's what looks to be like a bottom piece. Very good. They fold that so nice. Now, the fun part, we put the springs on. All right, last two springs. And PS, if you don't have the tool that helps you to pull on the springs a little bit easier, you need to get one of these. It makes all the difference. So all you do is you hook it onto the jump pad and then you give yourself room for leverage, and then you can seat it inside of the frame much, much easier. All right, here's the last one. It's getting dark, so it's harder to see. There we go. Wanted to come out here on day 2 because we lost all the daylight yesterday. So I had to come out here and try it for myself in the daylight so that you could see. Feels good. It's got a lot more bounce in it. Yes, kids are gonna love this. Well, I'm really glad to have that done, and it was kind of fun to see what was hanging out under there for who knows how many years. But yeah, things are still looking really good. The trampoline frame itself is in great shape, especially for having been in the ground for over 7 years. It's probably got another 7 years left in it, at least. Special shout out to Zupapa for supplying the replacement jump pad, and of course trampolines.com for hooking it up with the exterior pad replacement too. Feels like we got a brand new trampoline here. The kids are gonna love this, and I'm excited to see their reaction and to get them out here playing again. So if you have any questions about this, let me know. I'll leave links to everything down in the description so you can check it out for yourself. Highly recommend the Zupapa trampolines. They're not rated for in the ground, but they can definitely last a really, really long time if you're looking for a budget-friendly option for an in-ground trampoline. So I'll leave a link to the video that I did to get it in-ground ready and how we did all that over 7 years ago now. So that's gonna go ahead and do it for this one. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. Follow along for more helpful and entertaining lawn care content. Consider subscribing if you're not already. Thank you again for watching. I'll see you next time.